How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out what happens if you defeat Genichiro, which is the first boss you fight in the tutorial where you're intended to die. So as we all know, the first time you do this fight and die, you will lose your arm and then wake up at the temple and get the prosthetic arm. What happens if we actually get good and come back and do another playthrough and actually win the tutorial fight? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be looking into. Quite honestly, anyone who has done New Game Plus has probably already seen this and checked this out, as you can pretty easily kill him on New Game Plus. But I wanted to double check and do it on a fresh playthrough just to make sure nothing changed or there's no difference whatsoever. And to be honest, once you know Genichiro's moveset, it's not much of a difficult fight. It doesn't take too long. The only difficult thing is the fact that you don't have Mikiri counter at the beginning of the game. Therefore, the thrust attacks, you actually have to strafe to the side to dodge instead of just stepping over them. And other than that, like, you can do the fight pretty much the same. As long as you're aware of your lack of vitality, it's pretty easy to win the entire fight without taking any damage. So what actually changes? Well, as you can see in the background here, the cutscene slightly changes if we've got the upper hand at the end of the fight. Instead of just automatically losing it to Genichiro, it looks like a shuriken flies out of somewhere, we go to deflect it, and that's where Genichiro takes advantage and cuts our arm off. So it slightly changed the cutscene and the way we lose it, but we still lose our arm and ultimately collapse in battle. And disappointingly, that's it. Like, we don't get any extra little item at the start of the run, we don't start the run with a skill point or maybe some gold. I personally was hoping maybe for a free skill point at the start of the run, or maybe some extra gold, or maybe just a sugar or an item or something to sort of reward you for doing the tutorial fight. But to my disappointment, nothing changes other than that slight change in the cutscene, which is kind of sad. But I hope this answered the question for anyone who was maybe wondering and just couldn't really be bothered to figure it out or didn't know if it was worth doing. There you have the answer. I hope you did find this video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.